Thank you for joining our channel. This is Rod from Two Black Campers. A lot of times when people think about camping, they think about either being in the woods, maybe being in the desert. When we go camping, we like to actually go close to water. After researching a lot of different brands and makes and sizes and everything, we looked on Amazon, we looked everywhere. We decided to go with the iRocker 11-foot all-around SUP or Stand Up Paddleboard. Some of the things that the iRocker brand really bring to the table, we like more than the other. It has 20 D-rings, so you can attach anything from, you can use those for towing it, you can use those for pretty much anything. You know, anything you can use a D-ring for. Another feature it comes with is a premium bag, which you can use to put it in and carry it around. Of course, it comes with a paddle. It also comes with 3 fins that you can actually flip and turn around a different way, and they lock in place. So the most important feature about this particular stand-up board that we really liked was that it's inflatable. So when you have limited space like we have in a tiny teardrop camper, space you really need to think about. So being able to pack it up into the bag that it comes with, by the way, and it has wheels on it, put it on your back like a book bag and carry it off, that was a selling point for us. So enough of me talking about it, enough of you seeing these. Let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. That's why you clicked on the video.
Alright, so you guys, when these first came in the mail, they just pretty much just set them in our driveway. So of course I was very excited when they came, but they were actually a little heavy, so I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit intimidated when we first picked them up, because at some point we're gonna have to carry these on our back and take them to the actual water or where we're going. So let's see what we have here. Oh, this is cool. So when you first open it up, there's a little quote. It says, "Life was meant for good friends, great adventures, and an iRocker paddleboard." How cool is that? All right, so this is pretty exciting. Just the paddles alone look pretty cool. I guess we'll have to put these together later, but it looks like it just comes in 3 pieces and they just lock in place. So that's cool. All right, what is this? Okay, this looks like the ankle strap that actually attaches to your board. We'll take that part later. And let's see. So this right here looks like the manual pump, which we decided to get the electric pump. Save some time, but we'll still try that out and use it and see how that goes. And now we get to, all right, so this is the carrying case, which kind of looks like a hiking book bag, but it's got the waist strap, the arm straps, which are actually pretty nicely padded. And looks like it has, yeah, the bungees in the front, little pocket. This is actually a nice bag. Just in general, this is a nice bag. It's got the wheels. Looks like a little suitcase type handle. I will say my very first impression is that the quality looks really good. All right, now I'm gonna have to stand up for this part. This looks like the actual paddleboard, which is very nicely packaged. Oh, and as you can see by the way I dropped that, it's a decent size weight. Let's see what else is in here. All right, so these look like some fins that you attach, and there's another fin, and oh cool, stickers. We like stickers. So it comes with a whole pack of stickers, and don't quite yet know. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know it came with this, but this is a repair kit. I guess if you were to get a hole in your inflatable stand-up paddleboard, you can inflate it, which hopefully that never happens. But it's good to know that they have that. All right, so move the box out the way. Let's open this up. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is so cool. So, as you can see, this is pretty long. I mean, it's all of 11 feet that they say it is. Definitely looks like good quality, for sure. Just the material that they used. And this feels like you'll be able to stand on it and keep your balance on it. It feels like it has good traction. It's like a little foam, hard foam piece. And then this is neat. So on the front, it's got this handle up here to grab on. And then those rings that they were talking about, the D-rings, there's several of those. As well as this cool bungee piece right here. So I could see how that would come in handy to put some food on there, maybe a basket, a cooler, maybe a floatable speaker. And same thing on this side. That's the underside to be able to put your fins, attach your fins on there. So we'll have to play with that later. And then more handles up here. So a lot of places to grab on, which is nice because, you know, you're in the water. So there's also a big heavy duty handle right in the center. It's got these mounts right here to be able to screw on like a GoPro or something like that, if you're into that. So first impression is, I'm excited. Okay, y'all, so these are our paddleboards side by side. Just for reference, I'm 5'1", and it may be hard to kind of get in the scale, but I'm pretty short. And these are 11 feet tall, so they're pretty big. I can lay all the way out and have plenty of space left over. So I don't know if you can see in the video, but it was a little bit of a workout getting these open. The material is very, very thick. This is not like an inner tube at all. So the quality is definitely there. I'm curious to see how the experience will be blowing these up because of how thick the material is. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. All right, y'all, so we're done pumping them up, and I really thought the electric pump was gonna be the clear winner here, but it took about 2 minutes equally, both for the pump and the electric pump and Rod blowing it up with the manual pump. Now, he did arms and chest workout early this morning, so he started cramping up about halfway through, but he's a pretty strong guy and he got it blown up in the same amount of time. So I don't know, I mean, I guess if it's a really, really hot day and maybe you got to blow up too, it may be worth getting the electric pump, but I don't think it's probably a necessity. We could have skipped on it, but we have it now and we're definitely going to use it. In another video, we're going to actually review both boards, how they do out in the water, what features we liked, if there were features we didn't like, what features we didn't like. So stay tuned for that. But iRocker.
Hey, thank you all for sticking with us and watching this video all the way to the end. This is a quick update. So earlier you can see that we were actually competing to see if I could do it faster than the actual mechanical pump. Well, after we finished all of that and after we had stopped shooting, we actually went back and read the directions, which you should do first, by the way, and realized that we had done it all wrong. So we hadn't pumped it up completely to where it needed to be. So we went back and started pumping it a little bit more, and you actually have to pump it up well over about 250 times. It's doable, but you know, you're gonna break a sweat trying to pump it up. That brings me to the next point, which is the electric pump. Okay, so we actually was doing a good job with the electric pump. It was pumping, everything was working well. We had it hooked up to the Go Zero, the 500X, which I'm gonna do a review on our power sources and stuff as well, but we had it hooked up to that. It was working really well. I decided, well, let me see what'll happen if you stop it and then start it back. So I did that, and it wouldn't start back up. So, you know, we sat there for a while. I kept troubleshooting it. I tried hooking it up to the battery of the camper, different things. I ended up blowing the fuse that came in it, replaced the fuse. Now it will actually come on, but it just runs the whole time. So I'm gonna return that, and I'm gonna get another one. I will say this, after actually pumping the whole thing up the entire way, just the way you're supposed to, up to about 15 to 16 PSI, having an electric pump is gonna save you a lot of time and a lot of energy. So there's some other ones on Amazon that we like. I'm actually gonna buy those. One of them comes with a little bag. It's about the same price as the one that iRocker had. It has better reviews. After researching the iRocker pump, I realized that the problem that we had, a lot of other people were having too. So we decided I'm not gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with one that's a little more versatile, that has some better reviews to it, and that'll still work. So thank you all for sticking with us again. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video, comment below, subscribe, click the bell, and follow us on Instagram. And in the meantime, keep seeing the world with us in full color.